streaming. Alright, it's live. Let me send a link to you.
King Drewy.
Alright, y'all, tap in. I'm gonna play some intro music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like we always do. But, we gonna get started in a hot sec.
King Drewy.
The fuck going on? This
King Drewy.
smash. Yeah. What going on? Yeah. My energy. This shit for forever infinity. Been a kid since everyone Disney. I'm live, I know that they listening. I'm up, you know I was risking it. If it's money to get, then we getting it. I can't fake it to make it, I'm living it. Stop playing like time is unlimited. She want me to stay, but I can't. Like it's getting late. I gotta be up by 8. Early bird, get the word first, I'ma scrape. I can't be done less than great. 100K at the casino, I'm hitting like Nino. Now I'm fucking Wednesdays. Niggas mad, they gon' hate. I plan for tomorrow, but I'm bowling for today. Yeah. Is it fate? Is it Is it fate? What? I know I got what it takes. I feel like the ghost how I'm calling the plays. You wasn't with me, was just me and Siri and my little flippy. I ran it 150, so I keep it on me. You probably won't get me. I'm fucking with bosses. I took too many losses, but I ain't quitting. I fought 4 cases, 19 years old. I ain't do no snitches. My mama ain't raised no hoe. Nigga think he tough, well he must not know. I ain't shooting long range. Run down on him, I'm getting up close. But that bread put the heat on them toast. Do him dirty, no water and soap. But he back in LA, he can float. Now he all in the shit that we smoke. Now we all in this shit that we smoke. Now we all in this shit that we smoke. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck going on? Yeah. The fuck going on? You dig? Bitch. Yeah.
Hey, pipe up, her, Rich.
One thing's for sure, 2 things for sure. Yeah.
Alright, y'all, one more song, and we're gonna get started, alright?
The fuck going on? She said she got a thing for me. I see you watching me. She said she got a thing for the kid. Wanna have my baby, she got a name for the kid. Every time I come around, she leaving a friend. She don't wanna leave like she might never see me again. Disrespect me cause you off, we ain't speaking again. If I told it once, I ain't gonna repeat it again. I'm fighting demons, I just beat them again. Success call, I got a meeting again. When it feel some good decisions, I'ma reap them again. Feel like the skies when I'm reaching again. When I talk, it's like I'm teaching again. I took losses, but I'm seeing the wins. Tinted windows, they can't see who we is. Going out a real one, that's how I came in. I ain't fucking with no fake friends. I always come back harder than I did before. I'm going different states, places I ain't been before. The water's deep, but I'm in it for sure. That's a game, you get tricked for sure. Friends turn enemies, they get you for sure. You won't change, give it your heart and
Alright, y'all. Is y'all ready for a good show? You know what I'm saying? I see goddamn somebody said they wish you would stop trying to rap. Somebody said Jesus was spreading lies too, you dig? And they was lying the whole time, and they ended up crucifying him, you dig? You know, I could have came back and clapped you when somebody said your mama was ugly. Is that true? But I'm not gonna do that to them. You dig what I'm saying? But hope everybody day going well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good live today. I got many topics that we're gonna go over today. Supposed to go live yesterday, but didn't end up going live. So we at it today, man. If you tapped in right now, just hit the like button. That's all I'm asking you to do. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button, and I'm gonna give y'all a good show. Alright, so the topics we got today. I'm kind of like free flowing. I don't got them like written all the way down, but from what I can see, we got Adrian, aka Hoove. You know, he pulled a gun out in Walmart. Goddamn, we got KJ. The man tried to attack me yesterday. We got Lawrence Vincent. He posted an indirect post today. We got an old man dancing in a club, real zesty. We got Treasure Tate and Dre podcast. We got eerie zesty rapper Gunna. We got a woman that was slapped by a baby, and we got Ducky. Seen Ducky yesterday. I didn't get the clip from when he threatened me on Facebook about a month or two ago, but he seen me in person and he didn't have 2 words for me. He said he was gonna beat me down when he seen me and all this other crazy shenanigans. He seen me and none of that stuff took place. Somebody said, I'm talking facts, my guy, on Jesus sandals. Hey, Kevin Jones, I bet you are, man. You know, I bet you are. I don't got time to pill you today, so I'm not gonna pill you. I'm gonna let you slide. You know, you're probably another one of those people under Operation for a Nation, which I'm gonna put down. You're gonna see me basically go over today in this live stream. I'm gonna go over it all right? So first, goddamn, I want to speak on this guy named Adrian. Alright? I'm gonna show y'all like I always do. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, with the fact, and I'm gonna let you decide what's going on. So, this dude Adrian, right? This is him. I hope all you guys can see him on the screen. He's probably a little bit in front of me. But this guy right here, goddamn, he just came from downstate not too long ago. He had previous charges in the past. He kidnapped somebody from, I believe, IUP. He drove him all the way to Erie. He kind of like, I don't know if they said they tortured him or whatever, but he left him in the basement. The dude ended up escaping a few days later and getting a phone calling the police. He ended up going to jail for it. Now, he was out for about 2 or 3 months, and then a guy ended up going back to jail for another gun case. He just came back from downstate. You know, rumor is downstate he was getting extorted, bullied, all type of stuff for being a so-called, what the streets would call a snitch, you know. I tried to get the paperwork. I was not able to get the paperwork because they are at my mother's house and I do not have access to my mother's house. So I'll have to run down to the courthouse and get copies to show you guys the paperwork of this guy being a tattletale. So we're going to show this guy now. Now this guy is known for being a tattletale. So he is now out again doing the same thing he did before. Before he went to jail, he was toting straps, you know, blicking at motherfuckers, and then he ended up being a tattletale. You know, the worst thing you want to have a problem with in the streets is a gangster who's also a tattletale. You know what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to show you guys a video of him. If you're from the city, you most likely know this guy for being a tattletale. So, let's now watch this video of him, of this man, in Walmart. Let's see what he has to say.
I mean, around.
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Shut because I'm in Walmart and I'm tooled up too. You know what I mean? This bitch ass nigga got my name all in his mouth, but he's nowhere to be found. What's up with cuz, dog? Yeah, man.
Now I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that video one more time for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is not what gangsters do. This is what you call somebody trying to trick you off the streets. In my eyes, I believe this guy works for the police. This is what I believe. Because no actual gangster does this. It seems like he's working or they're trying to trick you, you know, to come out and play with this guy. Who wants to play with a guy who will pull a gun out in Walmart and there's nobody he's beefing with inside of Walmart? He's scared of somebody out here, you know? And from my knowledge, from the streets knowledge, he has no beef with anybody in the streets. So why would he be carrying an illegal gun and he's a felon? That doesn't make sense. Did somebody give him this gun and tell him to go out there and start some beef because we know you're going to come back and give us the information? You know, I'm going to play this video again for y'all. Check this out.
I mean, around. Fuck. What's up with cuz? I'm in Walmart and I'm tooled up too. You know what I mean? This bitch ass nigga got my name all in his mouth, but he's nowhere to be found. What's up with cuz, dog? You know what I mean?
Somebody said take the pic down. I have to keep the pic up so you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, you should be able to see the video. The video is no more. There's no more big of an angle. It stopped. The angle of the video stops right where this picture starts, so you're not missing any more of the video. But I'm gonna play this one more time. There is another video, but I wanted to get straight to the point with this one, so you guys can see this is not how street dudes act at all. Let's go.
I mean, around. Fuck. What's up with cuz? I'm in Walmart and I'm tooled up too. You know what I mean? This bitch ass nigga got my name all in his mouth, but he's nowhere to be found. What's up with cuz, dog? You know what I mean?
Alright. Now, if y'all just seen that, oops, y'all couldn't hear me, but if y'all just seen that, what's going on? Listen, this is public. I don't want no issues with that dude. This guy already tried to set me up prior, you know, a few years ago before he went downstate, and I won't let it happen again. You know, I'm not about to be going back and forth with this guy. He wants to act like we're beefing. We are not beefing. We ain't gonna be beefing. I'm not looking for him. I don't want to be anywhere he is at. I know wherever he is slimy. You know, every step he take, slime come from his sneakers. You know, he's not a good dude to be around. But somebody said he stole it. Goddamn, we won't let him harm you, for we are always around. Appreciate that, you know. I'm going to tell you, the ancestors too, they was around me last night. I'm going to tell you guys about that. He will go back this time. He won't be out at all. Yeah, man, you know, people like him, they institutionalized. He only been out for like 2 months. He already has a strap in his hand, which really should ring a bell in your head. Like, how did this dude get a strap? You know what I'm saying? Like, you only been out for 2 months, you have no beef. Are you working for somebody? Are you in law enforcement to be carrying that strap? Because law enforcement keeps the strap on them, you know. I don't get it, you know. Usually when dudes get out, they didn't get like full years. In their first 2 months, they're not carrying the strap because they usually don't have beef with nobody. So I'm really confused right here. I think something going on. But that's that, you feel me? Now we're going to move on to yesterday. So last night, I was attacked outside of a club. A man tried to knock my head off. The person, you know, I couldn't see him running up. All I seen was him swing, and, you know, I ducked the punch. But the people from behind said the man came running from a long ways. You know, he had about 10 steps of running, so he was really trying to knock my head out the park. He said, "Are you working for somebody?" Listen, he was really trying to knock my head off the park, right? So, some weird reason, when people try to run up on me, something weird tells me to turn my head, because I was not paying attention at all. I did not know this guy was even there. I swear, I did not know this guy was even there at all. I was talking to some other people, and this dude came and tried to punch me. Now, I'm going to play the video for you guys, okay? Because somebody caught it on video, all right? So, when he tried to swing on me, good thing I keep, you know, a good friend around me. And, you know, my friend had my back, you know? God dang, but Security also had my back. My ancestors had my back. I think my back was just had that night, you know. But I believe this stuff was set up by a guy that he was with, who I had seen prior, which I never knew that he was with him. I just knew other people was, but never knew this guy. But let me play the video for you guys, man. But actually, let me just play the video for you guys, man. Check this out. Hold on. I'm gonna run it back again for y'all, Now, this dude is going around Erie because he even inboxed me today talking about I punched the fuck out you. Y'all, let me know where you see me get punched. When the video starts, you're going to see me like I just got done ducking. And you got to see me bouncing back and go back towards him. But this dude swung and missed so hard that he slipped and fell. He got back up and got punched backwards again. Watch this shit again, man. This is just embarrassing, you know? This is embarrassing, you know? And there's people, they're so mad that people try to attack me and they fail every time. It's like they fail every single time, you know? You're like, damn, this nigga's 100-0. We can't keep letting him win. Go sneak and punch his ass. And you still fail, you know? And look at me, guys. He didn't even nip me, you know? Nowhere. Like, what the hell is that? This was less than 24 hours ago. This was, yes, less than 24 hours ago, guys. Let's look at this one more time. Actually, I think I got a slow version. Hold on. I think I got a slow one. Hold on. I got you. Check this out. Alright, now I'm gonna play the regular video one more time for y'all normal speed. Alright, this just we ain't done yet, this just the beginning.
He tried this.
What y'all doing, man? Come on, we out, man. Whoa, chill out, man.
Now listen, I'm gonna run that back again for y'all, right? My bad, y'all probably got me right there, but I'm gonna run this back one more time for y'all, right? The guy that you see next is the guy that tried to set the whole thing up. He's the guy that I saw earlier. He didn't say anything to me, but he must be the dude who told him to sneak up on me. I didn't know that he was there, but he must have told this dude to sneak up on me, and I peeped that he was right behind me, alright? But, just peep the stance, peep the you know what I'm saying? Softies. These dudes be softies, alright? Let me run this back for y'all one more time.
He tried this.
What y'all doing, man? Come on, we out, man. Whoa, chill out.
Alright, so if y'all just watched that, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, man. Did y'all see me get my head knocked off in that video, or did you see somebody punch the fuck out of me? Oops, excuse my language, but I'm trying not to cuss on here. But did y'all see somebody punch the F out of me in that video? Because this is what dudes do. They try to attack you, and it goes left on. And then they get to go on a line saying that they actually... No, this is the craziest rumor I heard so far. They said he punched me, and I fell on the ground. We both fell on the ground. This what they saying out there. Is he punched me, and we both fell... At what point do you see me even close to fall on the damn ground? This is what's going on. This the city I live in. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Like this is crazy, you know? But we're gonna move on from the topic, but this is this dude's third time getting embarrassed in 5 months as far as getting beat up and stuff. Now, he's been embarrassed other times by females on Facebook, but these are the guys out here, man. You know, they just keep taking L after L after L after L. You know, at some point, they're going to realize, I need to just stay home. I need to just chill out. I need to not try to sneak up on people, you know. I know this area for you. Yeah, it's sad, you know, but we just getting started. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started today. I got some stuff for y'all to say, you know. But that's that. You know, we're gonna move on to this next topic I got for y'all. One sec. Okay. But I'm still undefeated with this, you know. I've had 1,000 people try to knock me down, you know. And I think they're getting frustrated at this point. Because, you know, people have been saying for about 2 years now, well, my whole life, but as far as social media, for about 2 years, people have been wishing very bad for me on social media. You know, it's flipped. The script flipped. A lot of people are fucking with me. Oops, excuse my language. A lot of people are messing with me now, you know. I get a lot of love. I got a lot of love last night. And it always feel good, you know. So everybody I ever talked to, it feel good, you know what I'm saying? But, let's keep it going, man. So, this guy was with, the video you just seen, the guy was with a bunch of people, alright? They were with about 7 guys, alright? So it was those 2 plus 5 more of them. Now, one of the guys' name is Lawrence. Now, Lawrence didn't do anything that night, okay? When it first started, he didn't have nothing to say. But you know how dudes get when security come. When the security came after they already didn't try to attack me, they get to yelling. They tried to fight me even more. It's like 7 security. They tried to fight me even more, yelling like, yo, what's up? You this and that. They talking all this hype stuff. But they were not saying any of that prior to the security come, you know? But I'm going to show you who this man is, all right? I believe he's I believe this guy used to be a pastor or something, you know? All I know is he's a lame, okay? You can tell by what I'm about to show you. 1 second. Show you his status and his picture. So, bow. This is Lawrence. Now, Lawrence, in my opinion, I don't believe he still got no cheeks. You know, he looks like he never had a piece of cheeks in his life, unless he been doing some other things out there that, you know, we're not allowed to really talk about anymore. But this guy right here looks like he ain't got a shorty. One, I can guarantee you 100% for a fact, he never did nothing as far as the streets go. I believe he might have had one fight in his life when he was a little kid. But this guy I've seen this guy on many occasions. He's never said nothing. Nothing. But today he goes on social media and posts this. You gotta have the same energy on and off social media. Now, guys, in that video, when or where do you see me not have the same energy that I have on social media? Somebody said, hold on. When or where do you see me not have the same energy that y'all see me have on here? It's the same, if not more, that you see if I'm getting into altercation. Actually, it's probably always more. But these dudes are living a fake life. They say, oh, he living a fake life. He hop behind the camera. But they see me in person. I'm the same. This guy just posted a status, which is a straight lie. He's living a fake life. They try to portray a lie to social media because they mad they took another L, okay? They mad. It was literally 7 of us. It was only me and one friend, all right? They were trying to jump us. They tried to initially attack me, and they took an L, okay? Because, listen, I'm never solo. I'm actually always with my ancestors. The Most High is always watching me. So when they think it's just 2 of us, it's really 1,000 of us. You feel me? That's how you missed that punch, you know? But, you know, somebody said he need a girlfriend for real. Yeah, this dude's a lame, okay? And I just wanted to let him know he's a lame, and we gonna just stamp him. You know what I'm saying? Actually, all y'all that's in the comments, some of y'all probably don't even got YouTubes, but if you can, comment lame for me. If you feel the same, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going, y'all. So I got this funny video for y'all. Y'all gonna crack up. But an old man was seen in the club dancing real zesty. This is somebody uncle or whatever. But y'all have to see this, right? Because this is wild right here. This is wild. Watch this. Now, what was he doing in that club? Hold on, what was he doing in that club? Like, see, that's just funny. Like, that's just funny, period. You know, if I was in that club, I would laugh. He probably, that man is probably a cool dude, you know? That he's not the you know, we got these new dudes out here, they like to wear wigs and be all extra and walk in a club looking like, you know, he was just in there getting his twerk on, you know, like he was in his Nicki Minaj Megan Thee Stallion bag. That's just funny as hell, like, cause it's like, what am I seeing right now? Like he looks older, so you would think, you know, he know better, you know, but that's just funny, man, you know. Somebody said gay. Listen, what was he doing in the class? Just laughing and hitting play again, laughing up. Listen, that's just a funny video, you know. Whoever that guy is, it'd probably be funny to, you know, take a picture with that dude, because he funny, you know. That's a funny man right there, you know. But you should not be in a club dancing like that, you know. In my opinion, you should not be dancing like that. But it was funny, you know. Somebody said play it again. That's funny because the same dance I do on the part of the song. Listen, hold on, let's play this again, man. Where it's at? This is crazy. Listen, the way he was just moving, you would have thought somebody was gonna throw some money. He was dancing like he wanted somebody to throw some money for real. That part hit for real right there. Like, it had to be a liquor. Like, they had to have some stuff mixed in that club, cause whoa. But you know, shouts out to that dude. He's probably a very funny guy, man. You was seeing someone enjoying himself. Yeah, he was definitely enjoying himself. That's why I'm saying it's just funny, you know. Now, if it was someone else, different scenario, it might have been something we could really clown. But that's just funny to see that up in the club. He said that's KJ Peoples. It probably really, wow, it really is. They said that's KJ Peoples. I wouldn't doubt it, you know. That's funny because what was he doing? Megan Thee Stallion bag. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So listen, y'all. Now, I know it's more funny each time you play it. Listen, though. Now, I'm going to play something from Treasure Tate and Dre Zesty Jenkins. Alright? If y'all know Dre Jenkins, he went on Facebook and threatened me. Making all type of threats. He threatened me, my mother, my girl. He was saying he was going to do stuff to me when he see me. Said he would F my mom and do all this zesty stuff. And the man decided on his podcast to make his first episode about me. And guess who he invited? Guess who invited? Treasure Tate. Now, y'all already knew they was going to make the show about me. But I want to let y'all, the reason why I'm going to play this video is because I want you to see how people lie. Two people who are in cahoots to try to slander me, try to do it in a nice way. And I'm going to now tear them apart. Are y'all ready for this? Let's get it. Look at that. Who was the Michael Myers mask? He said it's more, depending where he was, it was. Oh, I don't know who was in that Michael Myers mask. I ain't get to that yet. I just didn't get to that yet. But I'm going to play this clip for y'all. This is Treasure Tate on Dre's podcast. And listen how it starts. This, what I'm going to play for y'all is the very beginning, how it starts. They wasted no time. They didn't even give each other an introduction. Excuse me. They didn't even... Man, let's go. Let's go. This is crazy.
Now, I got Treasure Tate, former guest of No Filter, Positive Endeavor. I got Treasure Tate, former guest of No Filter, Positive Endeavors, Eerie Life, Internet Beats. Just little basic topics. Like, that's all that's going on right now. So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the other people that have like taken over what you started?
Well, I wouldn't. I'm not trying to like be. Anybody that's doing anything other than just not doing anything, you know, I applaud you. Right. As far as taking over, I can't really say anybody has taken over because, like you said, the one and only. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I also, I just really, no, seriously.
Toot your horn.
I really think that, you know, there's nothing better than the original. Okay. And I feel like with him doing this, it kind of shine like those people who hate. First, let me give you a little background.
Yeah, please run that. Let me give you
a little background. No Filter started because, as you know, this at one point in time, the city hated me. I had to move out of the city to just even get my mind right, to just even think straight about, you know, any situation. So I'm like, all these people hate me. I mean, I couldn't get a job. I was afraid to write my name down on applications because people just heard so much negative stuff about my name. I ended up working at a job and you have to sign in and get paid. So it was these two black girls working with me and I'm like, oh shit, they probably like, you know, I don't want to write my name on a paper. I ain't trying to get jumped in this job. Like I really wouldn't write my name down. So the one, she was a manager and she said, why you ain't
My bad, y'all. I didn't even. I'm muting myself and forgetting I'm muting. But goddamn, where was I at? Okay, let me start by saying this. Her show has never reached the audience that my show has reached ever. She keeps wanting to compare herself to me when I don't compare her to me. Okay, how can you compare how can I compare me and LeBron if there's no comparison? I can't compare me and her because she got bullied off of her platform. She claimed her platform lasted from like 2014 to 2017. That was a blatant lie. Her show never had more than 20 episodes. I actually don't think it had more than 10. 100% more than 10. But she claims it lasted 3 years. Would you go live once every 7 months? This is blatant lies that people are saying out their mouths. And then the dude gonna say, what do you think about the people trying to imitate you, like the Killanos and he know there's nobody else in the city but me with a show. And he's gonna act like, frame the question as if, it's all shade they're trying to throw. Alright? Dre's podcast doesn't do not even 10% of the numbers that mine does. Hers, honestly, I honestly think back then in 2014, a poppin' live was like 100 views. No cap. That was like crazy back then. 150 was beyond crazy, right? Her show never hit no 600-700. That's not what her show ever did. And then she tries to say, which in the video clip I'm going to play for you, she tries to say that I make up things on my show that people never inbox me. Okay, first of all, why would I ever make up something and say that somebody inboxed me it when I show screenshots of the people inboxing me it? Why? I don't even be knowing 97% of the people inbox me. They just inbox me and I be like, okay, I'm going to post it up. I may have seen them before, but I don't actually know them or know the situation. I give them a chance to come speak, right? So she got bullied off of her platform. You can see it. She said people were saying bad stuff about me. She was scared to apply for jobs. That's the difference. I'm not scared. You guys seen people threaten me. They try to fight me many occasions. They be mad because I'm still here. I'm still remain. I'm still speaking what you guys are thinking. So they're angry at that. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't stopping. I'm not, you know, no sucker. I'm not scary. I'm not none of that, which I proved on a gazillion occasions, you know. But let me play y'all this next clip.
No, I got treasure.
So I started to do. It was a girl who made a status, and I kind of like news reported the status, and everybody like fell in love with it. Got major shares, major likes, major. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. Since they don't like me, I'm gonna give them a reason not to like me. I'm gonna be the Facebook news. Boom, something happened on Facebook, it get deleted. Somebody screenshot it to me. I'm reporting it. I never made up a lie. We ain't gonna throw no names out there, but people are allegedly lying. Okay, we're gonna use the word allegedly.
Yeah, that's a big word. I like
Yeah.
that word, allegedly.
Yeah, somebody likes to use.
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? I see a lot of I can't hear yous. My bad. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Yeah. Oh, alright, y'all. How y'all gonna keep saying we can't hear you, but now one person says we can hear you again? Come on, man. Y'all just made me stop the video. Alright, I'm about to play the video again for y'all. I just had to make sure because I didn't peek that y'all said that. My bad. Alright, but let's play this one more time. Alright, let's hear all the shade get thrown.
So I started to do. It was a girl who made a status, and I kind of like news reported the status, and everybody like fell in love with it. Got major shares, major likes, major. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. Since they don't like me, I'm gonna give them a reason not to like me. I'm gonna be the Facebook news. Boom, something happened on Facebook, it get deleted. Somebody screenshot it to me. I'm reporting it. I never made up a lie. We ain't gonna throw no names out there, but people are allegedly lying. Okay, we're gonna use the word allegedly.
Yeah, that's a big word. I like
Yeah.
that word, allegedly.
Yeah, somebody likes to use that word a lot.
Yeah.
Somebody allegedly lies and make up lies, and because I've done this, what he's trying to do, I kind of peep it. Like, there's no way. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you give away one source, why not give them? Because it's made up.
See, because
I just feel like you gotta be. If you're going to show your face to the world and want to do no filter, whatever you want to do, that's awesome. That's fine. But you want to make sure that, and I'm not trying to say anything wrong because like I said, he's doing something. He's reaching people. You know what I'm saying? That's very good. That's positive in a way. But as far as just, for instance, say you lost your best friend and you lost your grandma in the same week. And then you end up on the show. Nobody give you cut you no break, cut you no grief. They keep taunting you for a week. And you like, dang, I'm trying to mourn. I'm trying to chill. And it's like somebody just taunting you, picking with you. That wasn't me. I don't feel like that's what I did. And a lot of people like to compare me and say that's what I did. But how could you get mad at me for doing it? And then you praise somebody else for trying to do something that I did.
see, first thing first, you can be behind this phone. Behind your phone, you could be whoever you. My name got brought up in a scandal.
And see, I don't know anything about that because I really don't.
Nothing about
yeah,
it.
I was like, I really don't like tune in or watch because I'm not a
You
friend.
can be all you can be behind
Right.
his phone. That's what he said.
But it was like they said I was a faggot.
We're not going to use that word. That's not a nice
Homosexual.
word.
They
Yes.
said I was a homosexual.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And there's nothing wrong with being a homosexual.
Let me speak my piece.
Yes.
Let me
There's
speak
nothing
my piece.
wrong
Let me
with
speak
being
my piece.
homosexual.
I don't have a problem with
Right.
nobody doing whatever you choose to do out here.
Right.
You can do whatever you choose to do. You grown. Just, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was, I mean, you know, I fed for a little minute, but then I'm just like, he just blogging.
He's just trying to get, you know how I used to think of it when I was, would mention someone or when homosexuality, two things I like to stay away from, honestly, was like religion and like politics. Now I'm starting to see that you really have to leave homosexuality alone as well. Sexuality, period.
It's not that you have to leave it alone
Just
because it's for some odd reason, it's the American way right now.
Right. but that's
It's on Disney
it's a
Channel,
touchy
it's
a
every-
touchy subject as well, because a lot of people ain't comfortable with being themselves already, so they hide. So when you talking about it like it's a bad thing, then they're gonna keep hiding.
All right,
and
so
they're not gonna.
check it. Let me break it down to you like this. This is how I see things. No, okay, so the F word that we said we wasn't gonna use.
Yes.
Okay, you got a homosexual and you got the F word. There's a difference.
Well, I don't know the difference.
I'm
I
gonna
look
tell
at
you
them.
the
I look at
difference.
everyone all the
Okay,
same.
you can't.
Okay.
See, this is where a homosexual is like a person that we know. I know what you got going on. I know what to expect when you come. I know what you like. The F-bomb is these dudes, street guys and all them, got a girl and kids at home, but in your free time,
Yeah.
you're doing things you know. I ain't gonna say you shouldn't be doing them because you're grown.
Right.
You know.
Okay. I understand what you're
So
saying.
that's
I get
that's.
My bad, y'all. Keep fucking up. But, okay. You cannot support something like that because they just lied the whole show. I'm talking about, they probably lied like 7 times. He just said there's a difference between the F word and a homosexual. That's what he just said. He said the F word is for a dude with kids and a wife and doing stuff on the down low. No. That the F word is the same as a normal dude who just F's with dudes. It's the F word. That's what somebody would say. You don't gotta have no kids. How could he know that definition, first of all? How could this dude know that definition? It doesn't make no sense. Hold on, it's hell for review. They did it all without saying. Am I good, y'all? Let me know if I'm good, because they saying sound check again. You guys can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? I don't want to get how y'all can't hear me. Alright, I just think that some of the comments come in a little late after I already fixed it. So, okay. Alright, we good. So, just in case y'all missed it, there's no difference between the F word and the, the other word. The only way for somebody to really be trying to distinct the two is somebody who's on the down low. Those are the only people who could probably say that there's a distinction because they're in that life, you know? I don't get what that man just said. He says a lot of weird stuff. On his live, he said that that I was petite. On his live, he went live and said that my little petite ASS need to be quiet or some whole weird. It was weird. A grown man should not say to another grown man, all right? But you see her agreeing, and she know it don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. You see, did y'all hear the part where he said, well, he said something about me on his show. She said, what did he say? He said, well, he called me a fag. You know, like he tried to whisper it, like, she said, what? He called me the F word. So, like, these people is straight line. And then she talk about, they praise me for the same thing they hated her for. But no, they hated me in the beginning as well because people just hate people that speak out. You get what I'm saying? Like, if something's not normal, we are not used to somebody taking topics in our city and speaking on it because people fear that somebody will want to beef with you, somebody want problems with you. So they're like, oh, I'm not going to speak on that because I'm not about to have problems with. So when I got to speaking, I got hate as well. Now I get love because I've done it for so long. They have come to realization this is what I'm doing. This ain't me just on Facebook chasing clout. This is not me on, you dig what I'm saying? Just, somebody said, unmute yourself. Can y'all hear me? I didn't press a button. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody just said unmute yourself. I don't know what's going on. Now let me know again, y'all, if y'all can hear me. I'm good. Right, what's up with your thing, Sanika? Just refresh your YouTube app. and you're gonna be good. All right, but goddamn, the neither of those people, like again, have ever Mr. Owen. We care. So if you just basically peep the show is trying to slander me, but as you can tell, even both of them combined cannot match my brain. All right, both of their brains combined to try to join together on one podcast still could make a good podcast. We could read between the lines. You dig what I'm saying? And then this is also why I'm telling you guys, don't support stuff that's not true. These people are not speaking truth. They said in the podcast, be whatever you want to be. They're not going to judge you, and do not speak on religion, homosexual people, and don't speak on politics. That's what she said. So how can you support somebody like that? You know that these are scary people, and they're not going to touch on certain subjects because they don't want to hurt others' feelings. Yet they will talk about me on the podcast, or they'll talk about you. But they are scared to talk about politics, religion, and goddamn homosexuality. He even said, you could be whatever you want to be, and I ain't got nothing to do, be whatever you want to be. Obviously, they don't believe in a so-called God. Obviously, they don't believe that they have a creator. All right? Because if you believe you have a creator, your creator has birthed you or has brought you into this life with rules, okay? We are not allowed to just do what we want to do, even though we have free will, because you have free will to choose if you want to go to heaven or go to hell. That's the only free will you got. You are allowed to choose where you go in your afterlife. So if the Most High say do not do something and you do it, you're choosing to go to hell. If you abide by it, you are choosing to live forever and ever for eternity in heaven. You dig what I'm saying? Whether that heaven place is the heavenly place you believe is up in the sky, or a good afterlife, or however you so may believe. But you cannot believe somebody like that. They scared to even tell you the truth. You feel me? I don't. If you come on What the F Going On TV, I'm gonna tell you to be what nature designed you to be. A man should be a man. A woman should be a woman. Why? Because that's how nature. That's how this earth created things. That's how it was from the beginning. And when you start to change things, that's how the world get effed up. When they start trying to bring out new stuff, it f's the worlds up. It gotta be balanced out here. Man, woman, it has to be balanced. If there's no balance, that's when the chaos come. And as you can see, as all these new type of genders come out, it's a lot of chaos. Am I right, or am I super right? Not only is there chaos, it started censorship, they start canceling, all this weird stuff is unbalancing what we are used to. It's taking away our way of life. You feel me? So when you come on What the F Going On TV, I'm going to give you the real. These people are trying to imitate me. They are trying to be real, but we see through it. You feel me? That's a fake podcast. Her show is never real. That's why she got booted off of Facebook. Then the reason why people hated her so much is because she allegedly was a part of a man being killed. She started an argument or a fight with another woman, all right? However that may go, her and another woman was bickering back and forth, and it resulted in a man's death. That is why that is a reason why she ended her show. Not the full reason, but a part of the reason why her show got ended. You dig what I'm saying? She was a super troublemaker that resulted in a man losing his life between an altercation with him and another girl. All right, this is the rumor around Erie. All right, I was born back then. I was back then when that rumor was going around, and her show got shut down. That's what they're not gonna tell you. They're gonna go on there and act like, oh, I don't know. She's like, I don't know why people didn't like me, and I was crying at the job and tried to apply for a job, and they didn't. I was just so scared because they didn't know what. You shouldn't have been arguing and starting trouble out there. You feel me? She obviously couldn't take the heat when she was in the kitchen. So she tried to flip the script. You dig what I'm saying? Let's be real. Let's be real. And she wants everybody to forget that. Every time I bring it up about the fact that her and a girl argument or fight led to the result of a man's death, she does not want that brought up. But she want to bring me up on the podcast. Don't bring me up, all right? I'm going to bring up the stuff that already happened in the past that you want everybody to forget about, okay? There's no more, no filter. There's only What the F Going On TV. We about to be 2 years and running in about 2-3 months, all right? We monetize on YouTube. We going in a direction her show has never even attempted to go to, okay? But let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. So now, we got Gunna. He made a status today, and I'm going to show you guys who Gunna is. You know what I'm saying? Gunna is a so-called drug dealer, gang banging, let that tote slang street rapper in Erie, PA. If you can look, hold on, let me point. All right, right there. Let me kind of go around. Look right here. If you look at one of them eyes, if y'all looking at my screen right now, the eye that you can see on the left side of your screen, or is it the right? One of them is leaning to one of the other sides. But if you have ever seen this dude, he looks pretty funny. I'm not even going to say ugly. He looks funny. Like, when you see him, you laugh, you know? And he ain't even said nothing. Now, if you look in the other picture next to him, you see him throwing up the 4, right? They're throwing up 4s. Now, what is the 4? Well, if you don't know what the 4 is, you might have seen a new news article that said they have an investigation. It's an operation on 4 Nation, right? They throw up these in their pictures, right? You might see people like Darnell and other people throwing up their 4. These are 4 Nation people. So if you look at this guy right here, he's throwing up a 4. So he's so-called a gangbanger rapper in Erie, even though I've never basically seen people respect this guy for being anything, you know. I will say he does know how to rap. That's what I will say, you know. I believe he knows how to spit those metaphors better than Dr. Seuss. You dig? He know how to spit metaphors better than Dr. Seuss. But it's cap. You know, we gotta support real rapping. You dig what I'm saying? But he decided to go on Facebook and post a status about me. It said, the N-word Gully TV is a 50-year-old kid Lano due to effing cornball. So he's referring to another guy in Erie who also is a YouTuber. I think he has 100,000 plus subscribers. He claimed this guy's a cornball. You know, we're corny because we got the heart to report the news. And he just got charged about a year or and a half ago of selling liquor. He was out here on Facebook publicly selling liquor. I don't know how much profit you can make off that, but I know it's not much, okay? He was going to buy liquor during the pandemic when they were shutting stores down or whatever and reselling it and end up catching a charge for it, okay? Who does that? That's a cornball, okay? Another thing he also does publicly, I don't know if you guys ever see, he publicly promotes selling weed, you know, on social media. You know, this is the new age dealers. They promote their stuff on social media because they wasn't taught by true OGs to build clientele up outside of social media. And anything that's not legal should not be on social media. You know, as far as, you know, hand-to-hand transactions with people. So I'm going to educate you guys. You shouldn't be on social media doing that because somebody's probably not telling you. You know, after a gazillion posts of, I got that bag in, they should know you had that bag in a year or two ago when you was already posting it. You made a billion statuses. We know that you're the one with the bag. They should already try the bag and like the bag and have your personal contact to reach out to you. All right? But that's just educating them. But I had to put this guy up here because he's always seemed to have my name in his mouth, you know, at just weird times. You know, like, it's just weird. Out of nowhere, he wanted to put me in his status. But that's that. You dig? So, we're going to keep going, y'all. Now we have a baby who slapped a woman in Erie, PA. Okay? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. We have a woman who slapped a baby in Erie, PA. Okay? And she was furious about it. Now, the baby is only 1 year old. I don't believe it can walk. It could walk, but I don't believe it can, like, fully walk. It might cancel. It might. But this lady was very upset that this 1 year old put his hands on her. Okay? So I'm going to play y'all some videos of the incident. Okay, this incident involves Sidonia Arnold from Erie, PA. If you guys don't know her, she was in an incident a couple years ago. I believe a man hit her in the head with a hammer, and it like made the news or whatever. You know, I'm not gonna say God. Thank the Most High that she's still alive today. But now she's back trying to start fights with people about a 1 year old slapping a woman. I don't know how hard a 1 year old can slap a grown person. Okay, or how they even got that close enough to slap them, but let's see this. Okay, let's see this really quick. Hold on.
What you just asked?
Hold on.
What you just asked me?
I asked you for your name.
Can you leave me the fuck alone about my fucking baby? Can you, girl? What the fuck? If you don't leave me the fuck alone about me being in the store with my fucking baby on my hip?
I don't give a damn.
If you don't leave me the fuck alone, exactly, that's the problem. I don't give a fuck about your mom asking for my name. If you don't get the fuck on. Girl, the fuck? What my name is? Bitch, my name don't fucking matter. My baby ain't do nothing to you. Fuck you mean, what's my name? Can I ask your name? Bitch, my name is...
My bad, y'all. God dang. I really wasn't aware that it was that much cussing in the video. Dang. They gonna get me, you know, striked or something. You know, that's a lot of F's, you dig? But y'all get what I was saying. I'm gonna play the other video. There's probably more F's in there, but y'all see how it started. See how upset they was, and you see she have a grown man right there with her acting super tough, and it's just one woman and a baby. You dig what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's just one woman and a baby that they're talking about, okay? Let me play this next one for y'all. But I ain't gonna lie, it was an F word every other second, which people argue, that's how I get. So let me play the next video for y'all.
Did not matter a second ago. So now you don't want to fight, right? So now you don't want to fight. Be on your way. Be on your way. Be on your way. What's up? Come on. What you waiting on? Mind your business. That baby ain't got that. And he recording. And he recording. Ain't you recording? And the stores are recording. And the stores are recording. Yeah, they're recording. Exactly. And she's recording. So what's up?
Hold on, I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all. But she said, you recorded. She like, hold up, he recording too. And she recording too. Like, that was a funny part of the video. I'm gonna run it back for y'all one more time. This is all over a 1-year-old allegedly slapping a woman. Again, I don't know how that was possible. She had to be very close to the baby, but it couldn't have been hard, you know. But he must got power in that that slap. Let's hear this one more time.
Did not matter a second ago. So now you don't want to fight, right? So now you don't want to fight. Be on your way. Be on your way. Be on your way. What's up? Come on. What you waiting on? Mind your business. That baby ain't got that. And he recording. Ain't you recording? And the stores are recording. And the stores are recording. Yeah, they're recording. Exactly. And she's recording. So what's up?
Make your best move.
Yeah, what is you doing? You ain't doing nothing but talking. Girl, you ain't press charges, girl. I gotta press charges on shit. You ain't trying to do shit. You're mad about what? You're mad about what? You're mad about what? You're mad about what? By my motherfucking self. You're not gonna do nothing. You're gonna talk. No, you're not. You got a fucking entourage. You ain't about to do a motherfucking thing but make a fucking scene. You're mad about the fuck what?
Okay, it started to get a lot of cuss words. I'm probably already... It was a lot of cuss words in that joint, man. I gotta start rewatching these joints before I add them to this one. But somebody said, who was the woman with the baby? Her name... I forget how it's pronounced. I was actually supposed to bring her on here, which... I ain't go that deep in and start adding people on here. I will start bringing guests just straight on my YouTube, but hopefully I can actually just do that with her and get her side on social media as far as Facebook. But it's just a crazy situation, you know. It's all over a 1-year-old baby. You dig what I'm saying? But the girl that you actually hear cussing, you know, I spoke to her before. She's she's a cool woman, so I don't know what's going on. Again, it's over a baby. And the girl called another girl to come down there and fight or whatever, which is just outrageous, you know? Outrageous. It's just like crazy. But this was the lady response that was snapping about the baby slapping her, okay? I don't know why she made this response. Somebody said add Donnie. Whoever just said add Donnie does not like me. Big Rocky All Ground Productions. Last time I seen Donnie, which was like 2 months ago, she tried to check me and went on social media and lied, okay? I seen her at a bar, and she saw me and said, "Keep my name out your mouth." And I said, "Listen, you can say whatever you want to say, just do not lay your fingers on me, and we gonna be cool." And she literally said, again, "Keep my name out your mouth." You know, she was acting tough. She be acting manly like y'all just seen in that video. And I said, "Okay, just don't lay your finger on me, and everything's fine. You have the right to say whatever you feel." And then she walked away. The next day, she posted a status acting like she checked me, and she said I was shaking in my boots and scared. I'm not, listen, if anybody has a problem with what I say, you have your own freedom of speech. I cannot violate your right for that. You can say what you want to say, but I cannot, as long as you don't touch me, there's no issue, okay? There's no issue. You can be mad, happy, just don't touch me. And we could, you know what I'm saying? But somebody just requested for me to bring them on, okay? Both ladies, I believe, actually want to get on here. But again, I can't bring you guys on at this moment in time. But if you guys want to set something up for tomorrow, I can definitely bring you guys up. The reason why I say I can't is because I didn't come on here a way where I can bring you ladies on. But tomorrow I can, to where I can get both sides of the story, and we can definitely do that, you know? Definitely do that, you know? Both of those ladies, we can do that. I'm going to show you guys the response that the other lady who initially got slapped once basically posted on social media, which is Facebook. And this is I never seen nothing like this ever, but this is all over a 1-year-old allegedly slapping a woman. Listen, watch this. Now, you guys probably might have trouble seeing this, so I'm going to read it for you. Look at this. What the hell? This is a damn response to a 1-year-old baby, but I'm going to read it for y'all. It says, "Before I say anything, I want to make it very clear to everybody, this is not about a child. This is 100% about respect. I have taken care of newborns, the elderly, and those with disabilities. Anyone that knows me or have even just met me knows I'm a very respectful person. My name has never been attached to anything negative, and I'm not going to allow it to be now. I am not a mother, but if I was, I would have a toddler with me 100% of my time. We just experienced a nationwide pandemic with COVID-19. Anyone can have it. As a mother, I would want to protect my child from catching something from a stranger." You see how they got the pandemic just messing with people like this was the excuse to pandemic. She feel like somebody can get sick or something. This how they putting fear in our people. But let's keep going. As a mother, I would want to protect my child from catching something from a stranger, whether that be COVID, the flu, or even a cold. My toddler would have my full attention to make sure they were safe and accounted for. So I guess this is probably her reason to say why the baby shouldn't have been around to even slap her. I don't know. Baby must not have been in the girl hands. The only reason I'm doing this is to make sure there's no confusion. I'm going to speak up for myself no matter what. This whole situation is ridiculous. If you think for 1 second that my reaction to a toddler hitting me is to then threaten them, you are out of your mind. I have years of experience with children. You do not need to hit or threaten a toddler to make them behave. A simple use your words or we don't hit will suffice. As I stated earlier, I am not a mother, and I was not babysitting during this incident. Therefore, this is a job for the mother of the child. Normally, most mothers would be embarrassed and apologetic to find out their child has wandered away and in their absence hit a random stranger. However, when I said, "Ma'am, could you get your baby?" she reacted with pure aggression. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to let you try and intimidate me. The only person I'm sorry for is myself. I allow myself to react on pure emotion, and it caused me to appear as someone of lesser class and education. I am not that person. I'll let my reputation speak for itself. My own mother was on FaceTime with me the whole time. She can attest to everything as she heard and saw everything for herself. I ain't going to read the rest. Y'all can basically get the hint of what the lady is saying. So I guess her reason, is that the mom did not check the baby. That's why all that occurred. Because she felt like as soon as she told her, the mom should have tapped the baby or said, not even tap, should have said, "You do not do that," or "Do not you do that," So that's all she wanted, So I guess from her wanting that, it turned into something else, which, us dark-skinned people is crazy. When I say crazy, we snap off anything. I feel like that situation's small. And it should not have turned into that, which a lot of situations be very small. It should not have turned into that. But that was the lady response, y'all. I think the situation is not big at all, and that it could just be clearly said that everything was overreacted. That lady should have said sorry because her niece or Sidonia came down there acting crazy, trying to fight, and then she should have the other girl should have probably said, I apologize if you thought I did not handle the baby right. It don't hurt neither one of them to say I apologize. Yeah. But that's just me. I'm not them. People be in their own feelings, so I can't tell them not to apologize or to apologize. They own people, So, now last night, guys, at the damn party, I seen Ducky. What do they call this guy? Ducky. His name is Deontay Flemings. He's about 32 years old. He threatened me on social media publicly a few times. This was the first time I've seen this guy since then. He didn't even want to look my way. He was with about 4 people, and guess what? Those 3 to 4 people he was with came up and spoke to me. They dapped me up. They said my name, so he knew I was there. He even, when they walked straight past me, he went around the car to avoid me, even, coming next to me. So if you guys seen the video, which I don't know why I didn't get the video to show you guys, he was being very disrespectful in his video. I didn't do nothing to this man. He decided to go on social media and said he was going to do this and that to me when he sees me, which I knew he would not do any of that when he seen me, because like I said before on social media, he is not like that. He's never been like that. I don't know at what point of this pandemic these dudes went to a surgeon and bought a new heart. But, yeah, it just goes to prove again and again and again and again. Every time somebody tries to attack me, I expose who they truly are. And then in person, it truly exposes itself. Social media is going to be hard because you can be anybody you want to behind that camera. And in person, you are somebody totally different. So it just goes to prove, like I say again, people be actors. You dig what I'm saying? And they claim he does it for clout, he does it for this and that. At this point, you should already know. I'm just coming with the fact. I ain't gotta come on here and lie on you. You dig what I'm saying? But guys, if you have not become a Patreon yet, in the link is in the description is a link to my Patreon. If you on here right now, I would love if you could just hit the like. I see it say right now like 90 people on here. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but whoever's on here, if you could just hit that like button, it takes 2 seconds. I would appreciate that, And if you want to even go further and beyond and just share this live wherever you may have social media, I'd appreciate that. But on my Patreon, I'm dropping a credit video in there tomorrow on how to build your credit, every single step, everything that you need, exactly to a T. So everybody that's in there, I hope you enjoy that. And I also will be doing a real estate video for you guys this week on exactly step-by-step how to do the real estate business with $500 or less and make thousands of dollars off of it. You can literally in 1 year make 6 figures plus easily with less than $500 to your name. All it takes is dedication. It's not something that somebody else does for you. You do it. As hard as you go, you can make $500,000 next year off of it. It's as hard as you go, as hard as you want it. But real estate is definitely something that ain't going nowhere in this world. So definitely, if you want to bring more value to your life for just $20 a month, actually I even have lesser packages for my most expensive one for VIP for $20 a month. I give credit gems, crypto gems, I give sports picks, and I do the rest. We even talk about crypto in there. God dang, and we drop deep knowledge in there, and it's just the beginning. So if everybody in there, we're going to be speeding things up. We're going to be dropping more and more and more in there for y'all. But if you tuned in right now, appreciate you for watching another, Saturday Night Live. Well, this is our first Saturday Night Live on here. Tomorrow we will have Sunday Night Live. But until next time, I love all of y'all. Pray to the Most High. Stay healthy. Your biggest defense against this so-called pandemic is your immune system. Stay healthy. Do not surround yourself around people who are not close with the Most High. Doesn't mean you cannot hang around your bot family or bot friends, but do not spend majority of your time around them. It will corrupt your spirit and corrupt your character. All right. So stay true to yourself. Do not let someone put fear into you. Nobody. Okay. Do not let that happen. Okay. Live in your truth. Okay. Because the only people who are usually scared is those that are holding a secret, which is a lie. and they try to hide it the hardest, okay? But we here to bring truth. So shout out to all my truth seekers out there. I love all y'all. Until next time, you know what the fuck going on. It's the kid. Peace.